The mayhem continues here at Devon Park in Oklahoma City. The 7-seed Tennessee, the 2-seed Oklahoma in their openers of this tournament. And the second of our quadruple header coming your way here in OKC. I'm Beth Mullins alongside our Olympic gold medalists Michelle Smith, Jessica Mendoza, Holly Ray. Leach laces one out to left center and a leadoff hit for Tennessee.
This is part of the approach. They faced Jordy Ball last weekend.
Who's been terrific as their hitting coach. And how about this? They're going to start out with a couple of hits. That one's going to be for extras. They'll hold Leach up at third, and she runs through the stop sign. And Rowe will be able to scoot back to the base. And here is Ella Dodge, who had that phenomenal Super Regional Series. Leach is going to try and score, and she will dive in safely. And in a matter of minutes, Tennessee strikes.
Holy smokes, too. And a rare ball that gets by Bella Emmerling. And this is more of a pass ball, just doesn't quite catch it. But how about the jump from Leach? She is not very far off the bag. I don't know why Emmerling doesn't try to toss it. Either way, I think Leach gets in there. But Tennessee, foot on the accelerator. Right here, we've only seen about 6.
The same primary pitches, drop, change, rise.
Landry dials back in, and a strikeout, one away. She's been tested. 0-2 pitch. Barker tracks that down, but that'll be deep enough to get another run in. And Nugent with the sac fly, 2-0 Tennessee.
And you talk about protecting, look at where Nugent gets to. This pitch is low and away, and she just throws her hands. Enough power to get another run in for Tennessee. A beautiful job of separation with her hands to get to a pitcher's pitch.
Well, Nugent loves it against her former teammates. Full count. Gibson drops that one in the bucket. Nice play by Nelly McEnroe-Marinas. Taking that. She does pull it. And well positioned is Gabby Leach out and right. One down, and here comes Ella Parker. It's more like gears.
Yes.
Okay, that's first gear. Parker gets a hold of one. And Ella Parker, her first hit of the year off of Pickens is a home run.
You guys, 76 miles an hour on the first pitch. What happened? Ella Parker was late. She got it by her. It's so hard. You're talking straight heat inside after she had just missed that same exact pitch. She gets to it. Back, she eliminates the stride, just uses her hands. This is how good Parker is. Almost 80 miles an hour off the bat, out of here.
And that got out in a hurry. Wow. And as they were talking in the studio pregame, it's been a joy for Patty Gasso with all the coaching that they've required, and to watch this team grow as Garcia out to center. Kinsey Fiedler is there, side retired. Sooners get one back in a big way, and one big swing.
And gets the most amount of strengths out of their pitcher that she can.
Miller with a base hit. And Tennessee's plan at the plate has been on point. Already their third hit. 6 back. Waits on the 3-2 pitch. Caught at second. Diving back in safely is Mueller. One down. Out to right center, and back it goes. One hop off the wall. And the runner will hold and dive back in. Mueller at third base. the right side. Sanders coming home, and they've got Miller in a pickle. Nellie Mack, the throw to the plate, and the tag is applied by Sanders for the second out of the inning.
Pickle. She was able to allow the runners to advance, get back into second and third. They would have gotten an out anyway at first base, but they're putting the pressure on Oklahoma's defense. Miller staying in that pickle allows runners to get to second and third.
Yeah, and that's a well-run pickle and run down.
As the Sooners were able to advance with relative ease to get back to the World Series. Slow roller to short. Garcia gets the out. A threat for Tennessee and
not having one way to hit.
Oppo for Barker, and that's a fair ball. She'll hold at first. Good relay in from Gabby Leach, but the tying run aboard and the go-ahead coming to the plate for OU. Pickens goes upstairs to get her. Holly Rowe.
Well, people know that Oklahoma have won the last 4 straight national championships, but what you might not...
Well, they paid Bedlam at Devon Park this year.
Ground ball to short. They'll get the lead runner as Mueller goes to dodge. 2 down.
And they were a little shaky in that first inning against Oklahoma State.
So it's the hitter, Bella Emmerling, who transfers in and takes over the job.
That's right.
The strange new world we live in. But not for Carlin Pickens. Couple of strikeouts in the inning. 2-1 Tennessee.
Smitty, that's the question we get asked all the time. When is Major League Baseball going to get behind the way we see NBA, WNBA, so many other entities?
Panel ground ball to short. Garcia rifles it over to first. Deep in that 5-6 hole. Got there. One junior transfer from Wisconsin. And Dodge draws the walk. Holly?
Well, you just saw that great teamwork with Nellie and Gabby in the 5-6 hole there, and Nellie was telling...
Nugent pops it up. There's Garcia at short. 2 down. Full season in Westwood. Boo Gibson, and it's out of the glove of Cassidy Pickering, who drops it. Throw to the plate, not in time. Sliding in safely is Ella Dodge. And it's 3-1 Tennessee.
Let's play at home. How about Karen Weekly, though, deciding I will send the runner, Smitty. She heard you. Drop fly ball. This is a ball that obviously has to be catched. Definitely an E7. Beautiful dive at home. And she's in there.
Yeah, she is in there. That's a great slide by Ella Dodge going to the back half of the plate and just getting that arm in. Nice tag by Emmerling, but that throw just a split second. And Ella Dodge is a spark plug. Karen Weekly said, I want her on the infield.
Ground ball to short. Garcia to Bayani. And they get the force out. But another one up for Rocky Top. On top. The pickpocket.
Catch that kind of velocity that we've never seen in college softball.
Right back to Pickens in the backhand. Even her throws over to first are at 78 miles an hour.
Front toe pointed towards Pickens to clear her hips, allows her to get to the inside pitch.
Speaking of said inside pitch, she'll pull that to second. 2 down. And
If she can dial that down to 62 miles an hour, I think it becomes a lot more effective.
The All-American. Look at it. Back and forth. You take me down. In the first 3 innings, they've been on the base paths each of the first 3 innings. One down as Fiedler is retired.
This is the part of the lineup where Landry would love a clean inning. 7-8-9.
Another 3-ball count here. 5th full count of the day for Landry. And Clark draws the walk. Holly?
Well, Tennessee has had a book club all year. They read a book together and
This year behind Sam Landry, and she's absolutely been the race.
Ground ball to short. Garcia. Bayani turns it to Sanders. Double play.
Oh, she's
and they
very safe.
should challenge.
Yeah.
And still waiting. Full count. Lost her. And the tying run will come to the plate for the Sooners.
Chris Garcia has just been a force.
6 homers this month alone, and Pickens gets her to chase out of the zone. Strikeout number 5.
Well, I think she got upset maybe about the reaction, exactly, when giving up that walk. Because she has absolutely dialed it up.
3 pitches in about 10 seconds away from a tie game. Ball 4. And that'll bring the go-ahead run up.
Now it's just a matter of picking the speed.
Akbayani and right down on the first baseline, and there's Boo. Gibson gets the out, a couple stranded. And the greatest show on dirt opening up. And more mayhem today. Right back to Landry. Fires over to first, and Gabby Leach is retired. It's the top of the order right here. Florida had a win over them last year in the semis, and then Oklahoma came back to beat the Gators. And just in time to get panel. And I think Tennessee definitely wants to challenge that. Ball is in the glove officially when it...
The review, the play at first base has been changed. The runner is safe. Tennessee's first challenge of the game.
So Tennessee wins the challenge. A rocket out to center, and on the run is Hannah Core. Trying to double off the runner at first, and they got her. The outfield assist from deep left center into first base to get Penn.
But off the bench defensively to make this throw for the double play. Your 8-3 double play. And Sam Landry absolutely loves getting herself out of that inning.
Spin, it looks almost more screwballish. Doesn't move a lot.
I think I saw flames, actually.
It's a radio ball. You can hear it, but you can't see it.
That's 3 walks now to the last 6 batters as we check in with Holly Rowe.
Well, you're talking about Carlin Pickens. She's using...
To second, Dodge steps on the base over to first, and safe. Down the line is Dayton. Huge NCAA tournament thus far. Quiet today. Ground out to first. That'll move Dayton to second with 2 down for Parker. Drilled out to left, and Pickens wins that battle. Ends the threat as she gets Parker to line out. Holly Rowe got to the bottom of that for us.
Told us yesterday.
I'm gonna guess Aquanut. Pop up to the left side. Garcia's there. 1 down. And Gibson aboard with 1 out. 3rd walk issued by Landry. Laura had a grand slam in the regionals this year. Smacks that back up the middle of the base hit. Taylor will stop at second. 2 on with... Did Fiedler check it? Nope. And a strikeout for Landry. Just her 2nd of the ball game, and the first one since the 1st inning. Down the line, fair ball, and jumping in to tag the base is Nellie Mack to get the force out. Play on the mainland before heading back home. The commitment off the charts. And a called strike 3. Garcia struck out on a screwball back in the 4th. Pickens knocks it down, and Garcia safe at first. High fly ball out to Morgan. 2 down. Well, you don't come to Oklahoma or to Tennessee. That requires this out. Right back to Pickens, and she's got it. To the 7th. Tennessee 3.
Third base position to pick up anything short.
2-2 pitch. Right back up the middle. And there's a moment for Morgan as we send it down to Holly Rowe. Pulls that out to right. Barker is there, and it's an unproductive out. 1 down. But touching first base safely, that's been a big thing for her. And there's a shot off the glove of Matt Garcia, making a dive for it. And Panel.
3rd hit of the day.
Hitting back in her. Dodge making her work. Full count. Bases loaded for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Sophia Nugent. Waits on it, rolls a ground ball to short. They get 1 over to first. Double play. And Sam Landry,
The best defenses in the country, picks up their 3rd double play of the game. None bigger with the bases loaded. Garcia Agbayani over to Sid Sanders with the really good stretch at first.
Sooners have had a chance with the tying run at the plate. Denied all 3 times. What happens in the 7th with the tying run coming up?
With where she starts.
Got her with the swing and miss.
And that's Pickens' best changeup of the afternoon. It's coming in at...
Gets her to pop it up. 2 down. And time for the All-American Showdown in the last. Ground ball and through out into center field. Agbayani racing for 3rd. Runners on the corners with 2 outs for Ella Parker. Center field! Ella Parker walks it off for Oklahoma! Tears of joy for Parker as Tennessee chooses to pitch to her instead of walking her on base to throw to the freshman, Nellie Mack. And Parker delivers.
Even after the home run in the 1st inning that Parker hit, Pickens wanted to throw to her. She wanted the challenge. Parker gets out her next 2 at bats, but this one, 67 miles an hour, sends it out at 77. She's been the hottest hitter in the country the last month of the season. Absolutely on fire, but no bigger home run of her career than the walk-off she just had.
14th and 15th home runs of the year. and the leadoff walk comes back to haunt Pickens.
4-3 your final. So in the winner's bracket on Saturday afternoon, it's a rematch of last year's championship series, Oklahoma and Texas. Tomorrow night, losers bracket, Tennessee and Florida. And Ella Parker is catching her breath as she stands alongside Holly Rowe.
Well, Ella, you are wiping away tears right now. Why so much emotion after that swing?
Just going into it, I knew our fourth man was in the fire. And this team has done so much, and we've just battled and battled and battled. And just knowing that our fourth man was with us, I'm so emotional.
What did you see on the pitch?
I was just doing whatever to stay loose and pass the bat to my next teammate. Nothing else, just keeping it simple.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, she doesn't have to pass that bat to her next teammate until Saturday afternoon because she is a walk-off winner. So tomorrow night, an elimination game for Florida and Tennessee, and Saturday in the winner's bracket, Texas and Oklahoma. The winner of that one is into the national semifinals. Got a doubleheader still to come tonight, but I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of this swing right here.
I mean, this is, to me, the home run that she had prior. Inside pitch, 76. This one, 67, middle away, drives it out. Opposite field for the walk-off home run.
Sooners with some magic on the 25th anniversary of their first national title today. And they walk it off for Patty Gasso. Don't forget it's PTI next, and then later on ESPN2, the second half of our quadruple header.